Good evening, everyone. Today we are making another cross-country video. XC making a cross-country video about things that I wear when I run, the way that I like to run, basically all the equipment that I bring with me to a cross-country meet. There's a lot of cars out right now. The things that I like to bring with me, personally, if I were starting, you gotta bring your trainers with you. Your trainers are your shoes that you're just running with, you practice in, you run with, but you don't run meets with. These are basically your practice shoes that you're going to get better in with. Basically, you're going to practice and you're going to get better with. Me, personally, all my trainers ever have been Adidas. They have a lot, the Boost foam especially is a lot of support for people's feet, especially if you get knees that hurt after you get done running and stuff. Adidas shoes, they got you. These were my first ever trainer shoes right here. Actually, they weren't. My first trainers were Nikes. Lunar Lands? I have no clue. 1 second. These old things. So I was right. Those were my first trainers ever. They were my race shoes also, so I did a lot of work in these. I ran through the winter, and I wound up getting tendonitis in my knee, in both my knees, and I was out for 2 weeks. No, I was out for a lot longer than that. I was out for half my indoor track season. But these were my first running shoes ever, so these are ancient. And then next up came these. These are what I started wearing. I wore these all summer. I won my first race in these shoes. It was the Indian Lake 5K. I won that for my age group, not the whole race. I won the whole race overall at here in my hometown for the Race to Educate. I won that overall with a time of 18:46, which is not what I run now. I run a lot better than that, of course. These are straight slick though, like they don't have any traction. They're just flat now on the bottom because I destroyed these during the summer training. And then next up, these are my second trainers. These are probably my favorite. I just like Adidas. Like I transferred from Nike because Nike doesn't really make too good of running shoes. Like they kind of hurt. Like after a while, you have to always switch them out. So I've gone through 4 pairs of shoes so far in the past like 2 years. So that's like, you know. So then these are my ones that I use now, but these weren't my newer ones. So these I wear on more distance days, more longer days of running because they have more cushion in them with the stability strip and the Boost foam and stuff. I just like Adidas. Adidas is always cool. Adidas. And then the other ones that I have are the ones I'm wearing right now. My Adidas Ultra Boosts. They're more like, I kept them really clean. My Adidas Ultra Boosts, they're more like a speedier days, like I'd wear them, but nothing like 1200 repeats, mile repeats, something like that. It'd be more like 800s, 400s. I would not wear them for, like, I don't really wear them for much. I just wear them around, like, they're nice shoes. But they're also good running shoes, but they don't have as much stability as I would like. Like, that's why I wear these, because these have so much stability, and I love them. I've kept them for the majority of the way pretty clean also. I got a little dirt right in here. But other than that, oh, and the inside's got a lot of dirt up here. But those are my trainers. What I wear during a race. You know, gotta still wear the Adidas. I don't really know what these are called, but you can change out spikes. Of course, you guys know how spikes work, but because you're runners. But if you don't, basically you change the spikes out to wherever the terrain are. Like sometimes you'll wear inches that are really long, and then they call them daggers, or you'll wear half inches, which are also daggers. You wear different spikes on different occasions, but the spike that most people go with just for everyday, like everything, are 3/8, which those are what I have in. I have 3/8. And then you can also fill these with blanks, and this could be like a normal shoe, but I wouldn't wear it around your school or anything like that. I mean, like a normal shoe you can run in, but yet again, it doesn't have cushion. They're more like, they're hard. They kind of are not, they're like flexible, of course, and hard because they're race shoes, not like trainer shoes. That's why you get a pair of trainers and a pair of spikes. So in total, I wear all Nikes. Gotcha. All Adidas. I wear quite a bit of shoes though, like running shoes. Like I've gone through quite a bit because I'm always running. I have no life. All I do is run. And to be honest, running clears my head better than anything else in the world. I can think when I run. Then you can also wear the short shorts. And inside of short shorts are usually a net, so you don't have to wear underwear. My suggestion is don't wear underwear, because one, you chafe easier, and that hurts so bad. It's just chafing's very annoying, and this you get a lot more breeze and you don't sweat as much, and if you do, it cools you down. It feels good. So that's that. These are Under Armours. I'm trying to get some Adidas ones, the ones that split literally like right up the pant, just split in the middle, so they go up your leg. Gotta get yourself a nice water bottle. This isn't the one that I usually use. I usually use like a shaker cup, a pink one. It's a 16-ounce cup, but I'm looking to get a bottle kind of like a Yeti. It's a Neptune bottle. I'm kind of looking towards getting a better bottle, but this is what kind of water bottle that I use. It still does the same work as a normal water bottle, so I mean, you don't really have to go out and get some fancy water bottle. Hydrating is hydrating. Hydrating is good for you. And then just go to the store and buy yourself a stick so you roll your legs out. When you're done with the hard workouts and races and stuff, that probably the most important thing of all of them is the trainer shoes. But in my opinion, watches are very useful. This is an Adidas watch, of course, because I love Adidas. That's like my favorite brand for running stuff. I feel like they're superior towards everything else. Saucony is pretty good. The car's kind of suspicious. It's like you can track your workouts on here. It's pretty nice. I have put in 55 minutes today. Done quite a bit today. So, I don't know. Watches are very important. So, if we were looking at my full lineup, this is everything I wore first, second, third, fourth, and race shoes, water bottle, short shorts, timing watch, which don't wear during races because you'll be more focused on looking at the dang watch than you will be racing. Go off your feeling. Feeling will always get you there. And then your stick. More going off what I said about the watch is don't wear it during races. If you're that analytical type, go ahead and wear it during a race. I'm not stopping you. Go ahead and do whatever feels comfortable to you. But for me, I run off feeling on how I feel. And if I look down at my watch and I see I'm 40 seconds fast, I'm like, okay, I have time to slow down. I can go ahead and slow down. And then I'll slow down and I'll be shorting myself of that PR that I want, because then I'll wind up thinking, oh, I still have 40 seconds, I can slow down. And then I throw my whole race off because I thought that I could slow down. Never trust a watch during a race. Go off feeling. Your coaches will be there telling you your times. That's what they're there for. I had to learn that recently the hard way. The really hard way. So, that's been the video. If you guys want to know anything else about my cross-country life or journey or the way I train or anything, more videos will be coming up. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and